Hi everyone, welcome to the part 5 video LLM application with GenAI Stack. Here we will learn how to utilize the capabilities of a memory or retrieval chain. By now, you all must be familiar with the RAG pipeline and its use cases. In short, RAG is retrieval augmented generation, which can be used to develop chat when providing a very specific context in the form of a data source. Today, we will try to create a resume parser and integrate an LLM which understands the context based on the previous questions. We will also play around with the tone of the response. First of all, we need to leverage the RAG pipeline to extract the text from the provided data source and then divide the corpus into smaller chunks to adjust with the context window of the LLM. Then we will embed the text by numerically converting the data and downsampling it. Then we will store the embeddings in a vector store. Finally, we will combine the LLM, retriever, and all the other components with the prompt and the memory to develop the entire chatbot. Let's go through the process one by one. Right now, I'm at the app.aiplanet.com where I will create an stack. I'll select the chat interface. Since we need the data initially, we start by adding the loader. In this case, it will be the PyPDF loader. Now we will upload our files. I'll be using my resume in this. Now we will use a text splitter to convert the entire text into smaller chunks and divide it to fit the text into the context window of the LLM. So we are going to do that by using the versus character text splitter. Both of the components. Once both of them are ready, we can add the embedding model. I'll be using Hugging Face embeddings. You have to put your own API key and the model name here I'll be using VJ small EX 1.5. So you can create your own API key for this case. I'll be revoking this key once I complete this thing. Now we store the embeddings by connecting the embedding model, the document with vector store. Here I'll be using the Chroma vector store. I'll be using the document and I'll also be connecting the embedding model with this. So we have our retriever component ready. Now we need an LLM prompt and also the memory to create the entire chain. For that, let's add prompt. Here I'll be using the prompt template. So the prompt here is imagine being a friendly resume helper for you. Your role is to assist users in understanding the resume based on this question in the relaxed manner. You are patient and can even suggest job roles for users based on the resume. Always stay positive, raising the efforts and progress. Feel free to put in emojis and use expressive language to make the experience enjoyable. Your aim is to turn this task into fun, interactive, and rewarding journey for the user. If needed, refer to the content for additional insights. But if it doesn't relate to the user's trend, feel free to skip it. So we are prompting the LLM to use the content if it is required and skip it if it is not. Don't forget to cater to the user's interest to provide the best answers possible. So here we'll be using the chat history, the context and the question. So the context and the question variables are mentioned in the form, and the variables which are present in the second bracket are the variables which we are going to use in the memory column and 1 second. So we are going to use the conversational buffer memory where the input key will be the question was mentioned in the prompt for April question. The memory key will be the chat history variable. The output will be the answer. We will put the return messages at on so that it will change the context accordingly. Now let's add the final component, which is the LLM. There we will be using the Azure Chat OpenAI model. I'll be putting in all the credentials and everything which I keep work. So I'm gonna not expose it in the video, but the model name which we're gonna use is the GPT-4 and the temperature 0.5. So yeah, that will be constant and the rest of the fields will change depending on your model. or your infants and everything else. So yeah, you have to protect yourself and test model after that. Finally, we combine all the components of the conversation which you were saying. There will connect the conversation buffer with the model, the prompt template with the prompt, the chroma vector store to the retriever, and we'll also connect the LLM after that. So since I've initialized all the components in the chain, so you can start building it by clicking on the build stack button. You will get a notification that the stack is ready to test. So after that, the chat option also activates and chat with your application. So I start chatting with my application by saying, "Hi, my name is Mo." So it replies with, "Hello, Matthew, how can I assist you?" And let's ask what is going on is going to oh, yes, like we are gonna try to extract the name which is present in the radio, which in this case, I know it's areas of the work since I have uploaded my India. So it says, "Hello, Matthew, the name of the candidate is areas of the work." So let's ask where do they study? The system. We are trying to create context. Like it also remember that my name is Matthew, so it answers your Matthew every time. So by he this person, we like trying to refer support this. So it replies with "Hi Matthew," which is also an indication that it remembers that sorry, my name is Matthew. And then it replies with "Pioneers of the wood is starting at Kalyana Government Engineering College," which is correct in this case. So yeah, that's the entire application. So as you can see, creating this entire application took me just a few minutes. And that's the power of GenAI. You can solve any complex use case without writing a single line of code. You can experiment with different LLMs and embedding models and everything else and try to plug it all on PDF file. I hope this video was helpful. We will release more videos in the series to solve new use cases. Till then, people subscribe and stay tuned.